Toyota made waves ripples several years ago when it rolled out the advertising slogan for the crushingly average Yaris hatchback. The tagline was a little too on the nose, underscoring the Yaris's lack of notable styling, features, or personality, and playing up its existence as just one of the many small car options available to consumers. Predictably, over time, the "It's a car" tagline faded into the background nearly as effectively as the Yaris. But we advocate adapting the tagline for the limited scope of this 2016 refresh. Slightly tweaked front and rear styling, a mildly updated interior means that the RAV4's most newsworthy tidbit is the new sport-oriented "say model but this is our first comprehensive test of the allegedly spicier RAV4. Is it stiffer suspension, including firmer dampers, springs, and anti-roll bars, enough to deliver a truly sporty RAV4? In a word, no. The sport-oriented RAV4 is little more than a typical RAV4 with slightly different visuals and a harsher ride. The retuned suspension doesn't make for a sporty vibe but does succeed in making the RAV4 less comfortable over broken pavement, with firm responses to wheel impacts tossing occupants' heads and creating the sensation that the vehicle is skipping across road imperfections. There is improved body control during spirited cornering and less lean in tighter curves. But those subjective improvements aren't borne out on the skid pad, where this scored 0.75 grams, worse than the Blame the fuel economy-oriented Bridgestone Ecopia tires, then ignore them, as the slow, lifeless steering discourages enthusiastic driving anyway. Of course, compact crossovers aren't supposed to challenge sports cars. But it's the RAV4's lack of cohesion, not its merely average dynamic qualities, that disappoints. The stiff suspension and sport positioning don't mesh with the limp,